Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool. And another one of those impulse buys on the Snap-on truck. I picked up the Formula 1920 steel wipes. Here's the number. It's the CLRPW75. No, 75 isn't the price. 75 is the number of wipes that are in this thing. It says it here somewhere. But anyway, the reason I got it was to try out and see if it really makes a difference compared to some of the other ways that I've, tried to clean off tools. And I like to keep my tools pretty clean. But anyway, this is about 35 bucks retail on the truck, which if there are 75 wipes in here, that's, 50 cents a wipe. So that's how I thought, well, it seems like a huge amount of money, but 50 cents a wipe, maybe it's not as bad. But also, I think Snap-on could maybe help out their sales on something like this if they sold them in smaller quantities so you could test them out. But anyway, let's go ahead and fire this up and see what we learn here. If I pop this open, you can see this is what the wipes look like. They are, kind of like baby wipes, really sort of an oil here. Pull one out of the center, set this up. Not that I'm going to be yanking these out often, but anyway, there's one. So what I've got are two tools here. I hope I don't get hit by lightning. I've got an old Klein here. You can see that. One of my older tools. Love this thing. These are just so nice, so silky smooth. And then I've also got a pair of Mac pliers, spark plugs or hoses. This is on the big side, so it gets left out a lot. But anyway, kind of dirty. There it is. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Both of these have dipped handles and rust. So, wait, do I have two here? Wow, that's like 50 cents. I better not waste one of those. Be careful. And don't accidentally use them on a baby either. I'm sure they're fine, but be careful. So anyway, let's rub this down here and see. It's not going to remove rust like emery paper or something, but it should clean it off. This is what I'm mostly interested in. Wow, look at that. You see that? So here's some... Check that out. Grind away that. That's pretty cool. So I've cleaned up half of it, and you can see there's a big difference. Worth 50 cents? I think so. So far. It's also supposed to have kind of rust preventatives and other stuff like that in it. Might need some emery cloth to take this down to the metal. But overall, that one works. Let's try it on this old Klein. It's got some paint on it. It's got some rust spots, staining. Get a good look at the before, because I can't bring it back. And then, of course, good rust preventative. Just like new, huh? Well, anyway, there's a lot left on this, so I think it's going back in the jar. Can keep using it. Kind of a tightwad. Anyway, that's what they are. It's supposed to not be, it says, removes oil, dirt, metal shavings, other contaminants. And it's not supposed to provide a really slippery coating. So we'll see after these. Maybe I should wipe it off with another towel and see. Actually, I think I'm supposed to leave it, store them like that. But anyway, so there it is for what it's worth. The Formula 1920 steel wipes by Snap-on. Worth it? Got some dirty tools and you don't mind spending 50 cents for a baby wipe, a tool baby wipe, then yep, totally fine. But I do think a smaller package, maybe 5 of them, just as a tester would be great. Anyway, with that, Doc out.